You're just repeating things I've heard a million times. I don't assent to there being intentions. And I don't think epistemic normativity exists either.
Look, all I'm telling you is on your view, there's no fact of the matter as to whether or not they intended it or whether it was dispositional, right? And so
I nullify intentions. They don't exist. They're not real.
Yeah. If that's true, then there's no normativity on your view. And if that's true...
What did I just fucking say?
Okay,
I literally just...
That's the reductio we've been thrusting at the whole time. So now that you're right in broad daylight biting the bullet on that, and we've already analyzed the logical consequences.
Yeah, it's not biting the bullet. That's the foundation of probabilism.
Look, things like truth and belief are normative, okay? And things like meaning are normative, okay? Now, when I say something like, that chocolate cake was delicious, right? I could be in or out of accord with what I think the analysis of the intention is, right? Because if I think he's talking about, Navy SEAL workout programs, right, then I'm incorrect, okay? And so I can be out of accord with what he was intending. So those things are all normative, every bit of it, meaning, truth, okay, belief, all of that are normative. So on your view, you don't believe things, nothing's fucking true, nothing means anything, there's nothing that's normative. So, I mean, your whole view is already collapsed, and you're sitting here trying to say, like, but guys, I'm trying to say that the stuff that I mean has no meaning, and I don't have beliefs or truth, yet I'm still talking, and I want to be taken seriously. What the fuck, idiot?
We can construct meaning. Like, there is no fact of the matter, but we can construct meaning. Yeah, we can construct meaning, right? And
just undercut that. I've already undercut that. Look, you can't even throw that card on the table because that's already been undercut by the argument.
No. Shamos is just destroying Veyd.
Yeah, we don't need the fucking...
I mean, look,
it's true, man.
Look, on your view, Veyd, you don't have any beliefs about what we're saying and what it means. There's no normativity about meaning at all, even if you did have beliefs. So it's like, we could have been just going blah, 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 the whole time. And on your view, that's just as likely as what's going on because there's literally no fact of the matter and there's no normativity. It's not just that there's no fact of the matter. There's outright no normativity, facts of the matter about those things.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like saying we can create...
You have no beliefs.
We can construct these categories, right?
Shamos, it's like saying I'm Yuri talking to Shamos.
So last question. Veyd, do you believe it's more likely that we've been having a conversation about the rule-following paradox? Do you believe that that's more likely?
Yeah.
Oh, but now you have beliefs. Contradiction time. So you have beliefs now, motherfucker. Oh, so you have beliefs now. But beliefs are normative. What's your analysis of beliefs?
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
This is something that intentional realism.
Get out of here, faggot.
You fucking
get out of here, faggot. Go scurry back to Blue Politics think tank before you come back with some weak ass bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Like Joe couldn't get over that I said I don't exist for a whole fucking day. He kept repeating it over and over again.
It's like saying
so I'll go ahead and I'll address the Shamos what I was going to say before Yuri. Yuri, you can go ahead and stop that. Great. Yeah, thank you, Yuri.
Yeah, I had to pull my
Yuri,
earphone
I'm sorry. Nobody heard anything you said.
So I couldn't get it.
Yeah, dude, nobody heard anything you said.
But it's just absurd, Shamos. I mean, no one would accept this view under any philosophical...
So, you got really tripped up, Shamos, when you thought that a contradiction had occurred. But no contradiction has actually occurred.
You said that there's no normativity, yet you have beliefs. So you have an analysis of beliefs that's not normative. So, okay, next question just begs to be asked. What do you mean by belief then, dipshit? If it's not normative. What's your analysis of belief? Give me a non-normative analysis of belief, okay? And tell me why you have any right to use that fucking word. Okay, faggot? Start there.
All right, well, let's just start out with that all things are merely part of the monad. And the monad is merely just
I don't want to hear your little hippie faggot Hinduism fucking philosophy bullshit. Look, I don't want you to stop trolling me. Stop trolling me, motherfucker. That's inappropriate.
Now it's trolling.
That's inappropriate. Stop trolling.
There's the fucking
trolling.
No. I want you to give a definition. I want you to give a
Very
definition of
empathetic.
belief that's non-normative. What do you mean by belief? What's your analysis of belief that's
I'm
non-normative?
giving that to you.
Yeah, what is it? So start the sentence by this. My analysis of belief that is non-normative is you have to understand the monad. You mean the gonad, faggot? What are you talking about, dumbass?
All right. Well, do you understand like substance monadism? Or I'm sorry,
Substance monadism? Yeah, for sure.
substance monism? Yeah, you.
You can hear the
The
depression
16-year-old
literally
here.
in Veyd's voice. Like, do you hear the depression? Like, he's like so like the gumption is like ripped from his soul.
Why is it? This is like being in a fucking high school cafeteria, right? These are like adults, right? Like Shamos, you're a fucking adult, right?
Shamos just fucking like.
This is just fucking retarded,
man.
This is just so fucking dumb.
Trying to drill into your
and I understand, like, this is just an entertainment
like
venue.
forever.
This isn't some academic forum or anything like that.
Run away, faggot.
But
Run away.
it's just really
No
funny,
right to
Shamos,
speak at the
that you've
big boy
got some
table.
like
You have no
15-year-old
right to
fucking
speak.
kid like running interference for you.
Sit down, faggot.
Just say my analysis of belief is, and then give me an analysis that's non-normative, and start it with that statement. So my analysis of belief is what?
Yeah, okay, so what you
is
said, and the monad, right, is all that can be said to exist. So
Okay. What's your analysis of belief now, motherfucker? Now that you've gave me some little Hinduist bullshit.
Hey,
Thank
I
you.
don't need you to prompt me, right? I will tell you. Do you want to hear it?
I'm just trying to hurry you along before you waste any more of my fucking time. Just give me your analysis of belief.
I won't waste any more of your time. Shane.
Look, I want to give you my analysis of belief. Hold on, I'm going to give you my analysis of belief. It's just like holding some proposition as true. Okay? Now, what's your analysis of belief? And what's your analysis of belief, motherfucker? Quick!
That works for me.
Oh, okay. So that works for you. Well, then that's contradicted by all the shit that you've been saying.
No, it is.
What?
Okay. It's not, dumbass.
Okay, all right. Let's go through this.
He fucking says, "Oh, I reject
do you actually want to?"
Then accept the definition of belief.
Listen. The concept that I just offered, is normative, because you can be in or out of accord with it. Now, if that's the same analysis that you have, then you do believe in normativity. Ergo contradiction, faggot.
Not ultimately, I don't.
Not ultimately? What is that? What does that fucking mean? Not on Tuesdays? Not tomorrow, but yesterday? What the fuck are you talking about?
Is it dipping Sprite with like paint or something?
Man,
what's he even talking about? Are you eating like crap?
Shameless, man, you gotta calm down.
Like, what are you even saying?
Shameless, dude, I'm really trying to help you out, man. And you're having a really hard time. And then this little kid, running interference, he's not helping, is he? See, Shameless, I want you to understand the world a bit better. I'm really trying to help you out. Because it seems that you cohere to an inconsistent or incoherent view.
And this is when he starts trolling. See how he starts bad-mouthing and starts trolling? It's just fucking hilarious, because he knows he just caught himself in a fucking...
Saying, look, you're contradicted because the analysis that I offered of belief was normative. You said that was your analysis, and then earlier you said you don't believe in normativity, yet you somehow believe in the same analysis that I do, which is normative.
Yeah, both of those.
Okay, so now you're a dialetheist. So now you're affording dialetheism as your last fucking shield in the dark.
No, it's not a last resort. And I mean, dialetheism would have to factor
I was just kidding. So you really are doing that. I was just joking. So you really are doing it. Oh my god. So now you're just saying they're simultaneously true and false. And that saves your view, right?
Not necessarily.
But look, what's interesting is truth. Look, you can't even be a dialetheist, dumbass. Because dialetheism contains truth, and truth is normative. So you can't even be a fucking dialetheist, you faggot! You gotta have normativity to be that, dummy! Fucking get the cock out of your mouth!